Dear students, look question number example 1.8 of NCERT book. Here two situations are given as per the question. In case A, electron falls through a distance of 1.5 centimeter given, and the electric field present here is the electric field present as it is shown. The electric field present is given this much magnitude, so E is equal to this much given, and it is asked if the electron falls from this question, suppose as it is shown, through a distance of 1.5 centimeter, what will be the time taken? We are going to compute the time of fall. So T you have to find in both the cases. In the second case, a proton is given, proton falls through the same height, and electric field is now reversed. So the electric field is downward as you see here. Then in this case also you have to find the time of fall, and then you have to compare this with fall under gravity. Okay, you will make a comparison. So let us see. So you know that whenever a charged particle is kept in electric field, suppose the charged particle is Q charged particle is kept here, suppose where the electron is present, then it experiences a force. Okay, it will experience a force as this is let us take the only Q, this one, plus minus we will put later. So when it will experience a force, then the force experienced by the particle can be given as your F is equal to, what is formula, Q into E. If this is the force and this charged particle has some mass, suppose m, mass is m, then what will be the acceleration of the charged particle? Then obviously is equal to F by m. So how much force? Then Q into E divided by m. So this is going to be then acceleration of the charged particle kept in electric field. Okay, now due to this acceleration the particle will start moving as per the question. Suppose it falls through a height of h. How much height? H. Suppose it falls through a height of h in time t. Okay, time taken is t. Then how can we write this h? Applying the second equation of motion, you know that your h is equal to ut plus half at square. Okay, so here as the particle will be initially at rest when you keep, so the u is going to be 0, so this part is here going to be 0. Okay, so if you want to find the t, time taken to fall h height, then what will be formula for the t? Then it is going to be 2h divided by a under root over. So this is going to be your formula. Okay, now apply this formula for the electron. So this is the case of first electron. Okay, E. So time taken for the electron, that is equal to 2 into let us change this formula, this in place of acceleration put this value. So what will you get then? This is going to be your formula, final formula, 2hm divided by QE. Okay, so let us apply here. So it is 2, what is the height given there? 1.5 centimeter given, so it is 10 to the power minus 2 then. Okay, 10 to the power minus 2, then let me omit this. Okay, so then 10 to the power minus 2 h gone. Then mass of the electron you have to write for electron, and what is the mass of the electron known to you? Mass of the electron is 9.11 into 10 to the power minus 31. Okay, divided by charge of the electron. Charge of the electron is 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19, and what is left? Electric field is given 2.0 into 10 to the power 4. Just put the values there. Okay, and you will be finding that the final expression is here 2.9 into 10 to the power minus 9 second. Okay, so this is going to be for electron. In the same way, you can find for the proton by putting the data of the proton. So let's put the data. So for proton, time taken for the proton is equal to, it is your 2 into the height is same, and 1.5 into 10 to the power minus 2 into mass of the proton is, how much is mass of the proton? So it is 1.67 into 10 to the power minus 27 divided by your charge of the proton is same, 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19, and electric field is given 2 into 10 to the power 4. So when you solve this, you are going to find the value to be time taken for the proton. It will come, you solve 1.3 into 10 to the power minus 7 this much second. And earlier how much was this? In the first case it was 2.9 into 10 to the power minus 9. Sorry, here the root over part we have forgotten, so you write the root over part here. Okay, well then you will be getting this. I had forgotten to give this root over. Okay, so this is the time taken. The first part is over. Now look here, the second part. In both the situation, though the electron is falling, we have not counted the acceleration due to gravity, effect of G, effect of gravity or effect of G has not been counted. This is not taken into consideration. While look, if you find the acceleration of either electron or proton, then what is your formula for the acceleration? You may look, this was the formula. I have omitted or what? Okay, easily you can find. Look, so acceleration is equal to force. This is your force divided by mass. Force is how much? When charge Q is placed in electric field E, this is the force divided by mass of the particle. So for the proton, then this will be mass of the proton, and this is charge of the proton. Okay, so when you put the value 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19, then electric field is was your 2 into 10 to the power 4 divided by mass of the proton. How much we have written? 1.67 into 10 to the power minus 27, and when you find it is of the value 1.9 into 10 to the power 12, this much meter per second square. So what do you observe then? This value, this is look, acceleration of the proton is greater and greater than acceleration due to gravity. Okay, which value is only 9.8 meter per second square. It means then the effect of gravity can be neglected or has been neglected. Okay, while calculating the time. Could you follow? Okay, student. Thank you.